Hello there and welcome back to another edition of the Hot Lap Classic Remastered. Today we're taking a look at the 1996 Subaru Impreza Coupe WRX Type R STI version. Actual name. Anyways, yeah, it's another Impreza, although this time it's the Coupe Impreza. We've had a wagon before, let's see how the Coupe gets along. And the statistics on this one could be quick. 4-wheel drive, 409 horsepower, 1,058 kilos. It's very light, it's 4-wheel drive, and it's got decent power and torque, so this could be quite good. Also, it comes in the very classic blue, which has a slight metallic hue to it in this game, which I really do like. It does look an awful lot like the Impreza rally car, but it isn't the Impreza rally car, I assure you. Anyways, it's going to get 6 laps of the Motorsports on Land track to set the best time it possibly can. Current leader is the TVR Subaru LM Edition 28.620. The Subaru Impreza Coupe WRX Type R STI version, unlikely to beat that. In terms of what this car should be aiming for, Impreza Wagon 29.751, GTR and R32 V-Spec 2 29.612, Ford Escort Rally Car even 29.569. Statistically, this is less powerful than the Escort, but the Escort was a lot heavier than this is, so it should do it well. Oh, God. That's not a great start to the first flying lap. If you're wondering why the Impreza's back, well, there are... I think I worked this out the other day. There's well over 20 Imprezas in this game, so, you know... Because unlike Evos, which are all sort of Evo GSRs, and then there's some RS models later down the line, when it comes to Imprezas, yeah, there's coupes, wagons, saloons, WRXs, STIs, all the different versions of the STI. You know, you've really got to include all the different versions of the Impreza. That's what people buy Gran Turismo for. All the Imprezas. It's not all the Skylines, all the Imprezas. 29.407, it's quicker than Skyline. Quicker than everything I said it should aim for. Mitsubishi GTO Twin Turbo 28.869. I feel that's probably out of reach for this car, but then again, I thought the GTO going that close to the TVR Subaru LM Edition was quite good going. I don't like that run out of that corner. Let's get a run up. It's just typical Impreza stuff, really. It's very nice to drive with a hint of understeer, and that understeer isn't normally an issue, but it does catch you out every now and again, like out of that corner we just had. That did catch me out. Also, 43 point... Admittedly, that was for a run-up, but 43.634 unironically might actually be the slowest time we've seen from anything thus far. I'm sure we will attempt to beat that eventually. Alright, I know where I can make time up on this final lap, so let's get a good run out and let's do this. Come on, Impreza. That lap was quicker than the previous ones. That was a very close cut there. Did not like anything that just happened there. A little bit slow out of there. Can I get better out of here? A little bit up on time there. Hard on the brakes. Get round that corner. Come on. 28.840. It's quicker than the GTO. Ugh. To be fair, that last lap was perfect. That was a pinpoint perfect lap. But even still, that's ridiculous. That's yeah. Apparently Sector 2 could have been quicker. Yeah, that was a blast. Actually, a really, really good handling car, that. And it has the right amount of power for this track. For me, that car is probably set up the way you would want to run a car around this track. It's pretty much nigh on spot on. A little bit of understeer you have to contend with, but Yeah, that's a really, really, really nice car to drive. 28.840 is going to plop it into second place. That TVR Subaru LM edition is starting to feel like it's on shaky ground. It just about beats out the Mitsubishi GTO, which I think for the GTO, actually, between this and that, you could say this is impressive, but that GTO did weigh 400 kilos more than this, so yeah, even still though, I mean, it's over a second up on the Impreza wagon we had go round. So these Coupe Imprezas, they're definitely one to watch out for, because these could be very, very quick indeed. And I'm starting to think now the rally cars, which are lighter than these, I believe, yeah, again, they definitely could cause some upset. Like the GTOs, these could cause some upset. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed. Join me next time. We'll be driving something completely different. Until then, farewell.